Hey guys, so today we're going to be making Winnie the Pooh macarons, and these are so cute. I saw these on Instagram and I just had to make them. So yeah, let's get started. Hey guys, so oh my god, my hair. I had my hair in a bun before, so it's all like crazy. But we're just gonna go with it. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping me get to 50 subscribers. It's our first milestone. We're halfway to 100, so definitely share my channel with your friends and family and let's get me to 100 subs. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Really, thank you so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. First, just pour in 1 cup of almond meal or almond flour and then just sift that into a large bowl. You'll have some almond crumbs left in the sifter. You could just throw that away. Now in the same bowl, you're going to sift 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Now just take a whisk and gently mix the two dry ingredients together. So now using a stand mixer, I am now pouring in my egg whites, and I used 3 eggs and I separated the yolk from the whites and poured in the egg whites. And beat the egg whites until they're frothy. So in a separate bowl, I have 1/3 cup of white sugar and I'm gradually pouring that into the egg whites and I'm beating that in. And just keep on adding more sugar and beat it in until you reach stiff peaks. So an example of stiff peaks is shown on the picture on the right, and I unfortunately, again, I made soft peaks. I don't know why I keep messing this up. I really need to just look at this picture and get it in my head that I need to make stiff peaks for macarons. So now I'm just pouring in 1/3 cup of the dry ingredients and I'm using a spatula to fold it into the meringue. However, I've seen people say that you can just pour in all of your dry ingredients at once, and then others say that you could pour it in gradually. So everybody really has a different method to making macarons, and I don't really know which one works for me yet, so I'm just trying different methods each time that I make macarons to see which method works. And this did not work because you need to fold your macaron batter at least 50 to 60 times, and you really don't want to overmix it, because if you overmix it then your batter will turn a little bit like mine. Mine was a little bit liquidy and that's not good. You want it to still be firm and still hold its shape when you pipe it. You don't want it to spread out on the sheet on the parchment paper. So yeah, this is basically just a learning process for me, and also it didn't help that I didn't have stiff peaks. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying, and hopefully one day my macarons will come out absolutely perfect, because I've done it before and I know I can do it again. Your macaron batter should fall off your spatula in a ribbon shape like I'm showing here. So now I'm just dyeing my batter a pale yellow to look like Winnie the Pooh, and then you're just going to fold that in. But also, like I said before, you should only do 50 to 60 strokes, so you want to make sure that you leave some room for the dye, so don't use up all of your 50 to 60 strokes on just the dry ingredients, because you need to use some of those strokes for, as you can see, the food coloring. So I just printed out a basic circle macaron template from Google, and I just slid that under my Silpat, and now I'm just piping the batter and using the template as a guide so I know how big to make Winnie the Pooh's head. So some people say that a Silpat sheet works better than parchment paper, but I don't know, the Silpat didn't really work. The macarons were kind of sticking to the Silpat, and if I baked them any longer, then they would burn. So I don't think the Silpat is very good. So next time I'll try parchment paper. So I definitely recommend that you guys try parchment paper too when baking your macarons. After you've piped all your macarons, you're now going to let these sit for about 30 minutes to an hour so that it forms a coating over the top. And you know it's formed a coating over the top when you can lightly touch your macarons without getting any batter on your fingers. So now I'm piping Winnie the Pooh's face. So I'm piping 2 dots for the ears and 2 dots for his little hands, and then a dot in the center for his nose. And I'm doing this to every other cookie because with macarons you need a front and a back because it is a sandwich cookie. So the back parts can just stay regular circles because nobody's gonna see the back. So you could leave those undecorated. So now that we have these decorated, you want to leave these out for 30 minutes again so that the decorated parts can now form a coating as well. And now we're going to bake it at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. And also another tip that I learned that I did not do in this video is you want to double up on the trays. So you have your macarons on a tray right now, but you want to take another cookie tray and put it under your macaron tray and put it in the oven that way, because that helps the macarons form their signature feet, and that's the crusty round part around the macaron cookie, and it helps it raise up and, like I said, have the feet. So now it's time to decorate our macarons to look like Winnie the Pooh. So right now I'm taking one of my decorated macaron cookies and I am taking a black edible marker and I'm drawing on 2 little circles for his eyes. And now I'm drawing on a black dot for his nose and 2 curved lines for his eyebrows. Now I'm just taking a paintbrush and some pink luster dust, and I'm using the luster dust dry straight out of the tube. I did not add any liquid to it, and this gives it a pretty blush effect. And now I'm just taking a bottom cookie and I'm spreading some Nutella on it because Nutella tastes amazing with macarons, and Nutella is Nutella. It's legit liquid gold. Nutella is just amazing. I love Nutella so much. But now just sandwich your cookie and there you go. You now have a Winnie the Pooh macaron. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, because I post every Tuesday, and comment down below any questions or suggestions for what I should bake next. And my social medias are in the description, so go follow me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!